so congratulations. You're thinking about doing some brick kicking. Maybe time to buy a house. Let's get you prepared though. Over 50% chance you're going to buy a foreclosure, REO, or some type of distressed property. Let's talk about the 7 biggest mistakes people make when trying to buy a foreclosure in today's market. Hey, it's your buddy, it's your mortgage guy, Jamey Milheiser. Thanks for checking in. What I want to do is help you get prepared so you don't get taken when you try to buy one of these foreclosed properties out there. Everybody knows there's sweet deals that hit the market every single day. But there are 7 mishaps that people do every day, and it could cost you a bundle. So thanks for checking in. I'm going to school you up on some ways to make sure you don't get taken. Rule number 1, know the finance rules. Know which properties are going to qualify for secondary financing from a guy like me. The issue a lot of people run into is they qualify for a loan, but the house might not. Know exactly what you're looking at, and don't waste your time looking at properties that aren't going to qualify for secondary market financing. Number 2, not getting pre-qualified before you shop. First off, no realtor worth their weight is going to drive you around at $4 a gallon looking at houses not knowing if you're pre-approved or not. Also, none of these real estate contracts get accepted without, at minimum, a credit approval letter from a guy like me. Not to mention, don't put the cart in front of the horse. This is a great way to get yourself prepared for home ownership. You should meet with a mortgage professional, find out what your budget's like, what kind of payment you're comfortable with, down payment, mortgage insurance, so on and so forth. Number 3, you need to understand as-is sales. These sellers, the banks, the GSEs, they're not going to do any repairs for you. It's not something you're going to be able to negotiate, but that's okay. Just understand what you're getting into and understand that the property is the way it's going to be when you take the keys. Number 4, that being said about number 3, get a home inspection, okay? You're not going to get any repairs done, but at least you're not going to put yourself in a situation where 6 months down the road, you adopted a money pet. Don't get suckered, don't buy a lemon, make sure you get a home inspection. At least it gives you the right to bail on a property that could end up being a headache for you. Number 5, and this is the big matzo ball, make sure you get the utilities turned on. You want to confirm that the utilities are on and functioning properly prior to closing escrow on this property. The water and the electricity have been shut off on these properties for sometimes a year, 2 years, 3 years, depending on how long they've been vacant. And do you want to take that gamble, not knowing if the water comes on or if the juice flips on? I don't know about you, but I personally like going indoors, not outdoors. And I don't know, maybe you think your kid will grow up to be president, but the last one to do his homework by candlelight was Abraham Lincoln. So I don't know if that's the deal you want to get into. Number 6, get a buyer's agent. Get a realtor or a licensed real estate agent to represent you and your best interests when shopping for these properties. Buyer's agents work for free, and they're going to work in your best interest. I got news for you. When you do those foreclosures on Sundays and go to open houses, the cat standing in the kitchen, he's not your friend. Get a buyer's agent, represent yourself. Always bring a gun to a gunfight. And number 7, the biggest one, the most important, get yourself a good mortgage guy. Now, where could you find a good mortgage guy? You know, I keep seeing this one high-energy cat on the internet. I wonder where you can get a hold of him. Hey, it's your buddy, it's your mortgage guy, Jamey Milheiser. Thanks for checking in and watching the video. Always saving you, Jack, on your chat.
Hey, follow me on Twitter